Can we go back to the days of old? To the days when the young men were not afraid to be bold, when our hearts were totally sold out for Yahweh, for we recognized Him as our only pathway to eternity. Now we have lost ourselves. We have drifted off from spiritual beings on a temporal earthly journey to mere human beings wanting to rule ourselves, trying to outdo each other, and all the while hoping to impress the very God before whom our acts are just filth and rugs. Can we go back to the days of old? To the days when the young ladies could easily identify a fraud. See, now all we look for is the swag. Never mind integrity, never mind the fear of the Lord. All we check for is the price tag on the clothes he wears instead of checking for the cross he bears. See, we hardly even know if the man bears a cross, more concerned about what the man drives than what drives the man. Can we please return to the basics? To daddies telling their sons that men do cry, but they choose not to, just to be strong for their sisters and their mommies. Can we return to the days where mothers tell their daughters, Sungom Koshi, Ugulunguta Waafia? Can we go back to the days of old, when the old and young people alike were not ashamed to cry out, Lord, use me, transform me, and I give you this heart for you to mold, break me, make me, remake me. Not that I was a mistake in the first place, but now because there's just a fake me, like I was made in Chinatown. See, I'm walking around a carbon copy when you created me to be an original. So now, Lord, recreate this generation. Take us back to the days when our hearts and the hearts of the fathers are turned back to those of their sons. Malachi 4. Take us back to the days when the law of the Lord is written on the doorposts of our hearts. Deuteronomy 11. Take us back to the days when, like Moses, we see you face to face, for we have pleased you by living righteous lives. Lord, take us back to the Genesis, where, like Adam, our hearts are steadfast, set on you. Take us back to Exodus, where we leave the sinful Egyptian rituals and head on to the promised land. Take us back to Matthew, where we seek clarity and leave a mark upon the earth, where we look to John and we look to you and we are led to the wondrous acts of the apostles. Take us back to Revelation, where finally you are revealed to us and we see God.